What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for a quick, relatively major update. As you'll see, the background is very dark, very black, full of very much of nothing, and that is because if I zoom out here, see if I can go the right way, those are my empty bookshelves. Yeah, because I'm currently in the process of rearranging this office room. Now that it is my office is an absolute disaster at the moment, except for that part of the room where I'm going to pretty much immediately after I'm done recording this, be moving these bookshelves over into and figuring out what I'm going to be doing over there. My bedroom over on the other side of this wall is a disaster because that's where I've moved most of my books to. My desk is a disaster. Everything's just kind of in limbo at the moment. But onto the main topic of this video, I don't want it to be too long. I just need to get straight to the point. As I mentioned last week on my Fortnite of the Isle, things are kind of changing for the channel, but that is because, I've moved. There's some real life stuff going on associated with this, but the main thing is that I now have a separate room to be my bedroom now, finally, for, having been in here doing this kind of thing for a couple years now in this kind of situation. So this room that I'm currently in is becoming my office, essentially. And just as I alluded to, I am moving my bookshelves. I'm going to be rearranging. So over the next couple months, you're going to see kind of the background change in a couple of videos. There are a handful of videos that might come out in July, or actually, I think there will be 3 videos, I believe, that will come out in August that will probably be recorded with the new setup, or at least some sort of interim into the new setup. There might be a handful of early videos in July, such as the next Fortnite on the Isle video, and say like my monthly book or my quarterly book haul that will come out next month, and my monthly reading wrap up TBR, my state of affairs. Some of these more time sensitive related videos that may be recorded, say, on my phone and with my old microphone, which I haven't done since last year, but I may have to do based on how long it takes to get some stuff moved around and to get all of my things set up and figured out. Obviously, not entirely sure how long all of this is going to take. I am recording this pretty about a week and a half in advance of when this is actually coming out. So hopefully by the next Fortnite on the Isle, I'll have pretty much everything set up to a degree that I can use the new setup for the videos. But I'm obviously can't guarantee that that will be the case. I hope it will be, but like I said, I can't guarantee it. With that being said, I just wanted to make sure that everybody was kind of aware that that is what's going to happen. So things are going to change visually on the channel yet again, but theoretically this time it will be actually be the last time. I thought that this setup was going to be the one that I would just be having until I moved out, but that was before I made a deal and an arrangement with my parents to, change things around for myself here. But with that being said as well, there are a couple things that will somewhat affect how this goes. A lot of that being free time related. I'm going to try to do as much of this as soon as I can, especially since, a lot of the stuff that I do involves my main workstation here. So even when I'm moving all the stuff to the other side of the room, I would like to make the moving of the desk and all of that stuff last only a couple days at most. But the main issue as well is the fact that my internet in this house, as we currently have it, is all the way on the other side, like literally the far corner over there, and connection issues with my devices and my PC and whatnot over here is relatively unstable. With all of my stuff being over there, there's a very high chance that it will be very unstable, and that may affect how certain things go with the channel in terms of uploading certain videos and whatnot are as well. Like I said, I would like for all of this all of this rearranging and all of these changes and stuff to be taken care of within a couple weeks from the time that I'm recording this, so that by the time I'm needing to record any new videos, it's all already taken care of and no longer having to worry about it, for this kind of thing. But yeah, with that being said, I don't know if there's anything too much in particular to say, just that this is pretty much an update saying that, hey, things are being rearranged. So if anything goes wrong with the channel in terms of, say, a normal video that, say, like my next Fortnite on the Isle and, say, my monthly update videos that'll be coming out next month, some stuff with those may be affected by this changing stuff. Some things may come out late. Some things I may not get a chance to record and actually, get put together in the normal timely manner that I would. would like to, but I'm not going to 100% guarantee that. Just be aware that's, I'm going to be doing things a little bit different this summer. Other than that, it'll just be a handful of videos that look different and kind of, go between a couple different setups and whatnot. There's a possibility of that happening with a couple videos in July and or August. What with Wheel of Time Diaries and with a couple other reviews that I need to record for August anyway. So, a whole bunch of other stuff like that. Just wanted to make sure that you guys are all aware that that is happening. So theoretically, it'll not take too long, but if it takes a little bit longer than I want it to, for example, that's what this video is here for, to let you know that that's happening and to get out of your way. So I've already been rambling a lot and repeated some of the stuff that I was trying to say a couple more times than I needed to repeat it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of your face with this very black video. Holy cow, it's probably looks disgusting. What with my being whiter than sour cream and a completely black background. I'm going to go ahead and get out of your face. I'm not entirely sure I remember for sure what videos are coming out over the rest of the week. Otherwise, I would tell you. But you may be able to join for the next Fortnite on the Isle coming next Sunday and see if everything's finished the way that I was hoping it would be. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.